everyone. So July is almost over and I've officially done nothing. I got COVID and I've been super sick. I've only done a couple of days of work this whole month and this is like the first time I'm dressing like a human in so very long, and I'm just outside watering the plants and that's about it. I just cannot seem to recover from having COVID. I am so exhausted. Like each day I just don't know what I'm gonna be like and it really sucks. And this camera is getting really heavy, so I'm gonna put you down. Okay, update time. I don't remember the last clip. I believe it was me saying I have COVID or had COVID. So basically this month, absolutely nothing. Like when I say I've done generally nothing, I think I've had a total of about 7 days at my full-time job this whole month. Other than that, I got so sick. The doctor actually said I've got long COVID, and so I've been taking stuff for it and I'm dramatically better, but still not 100%. And so literally my day has been consisting of waking up, going to work if I've got work, coming home, sleeping, trying to eat bits of food here and there, and that's basically about it. Like no social life, no going out, like not even, just absolutely nothing. I have been on a reading kick though. I think I finished 3, I'm on my 4th book for this month. Probably, which I think, what's the date today? It's the 31st of July. So and I just started my 4th book last night. I tried not to because I am now like just reading way too much. Like I'm addicted to reading. Like when I'm not reading, all I'm doing is thinking about that book. But I love it so much. And then I was thinking last night and the night before, it's been on my mind for a while. Am I just reading, like, because when I read, I become the main character and like I completely escape reality. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Literally nothing's happening in my life, but I'm reading so much that I'm living a life, an imaginary life. I don't think that's healthy. So I don't know if reading's good or not. I don't know, but I've been doing a lot of it anyway. I think it's just because I'm in such a slump at the moment. Like I've spent so much time at home lately because I've been sick and like my body just like can't physically do stuff that it wants to do. And I don't have any motivation to go anywhere or do anything. And like since I got COVID, like my anxiety just through the roof about everything. So not much has been happening. I did do my nails though, as you can see. I've already got 2 of them chipped, but I think that's on me because I didn't file my nails down enough. Because I realized when I was doing my nails, like I bought a powder kit and I totally forgot when I was actually like halfway through it. I was like, oh, I don't have an electric file. So here I am with the hand file just for ages. It was this whole thing, but it was nice. It was therapeutic and I got nails back again. So that was nice. That sums up July pretty much. Yeah, I did my nails. Has anyone else just been feeling that way lately though? Like just no motivation to do anything at all? Maybe it's just because it's the middle of the year. I don't know, everything just feels like a drag. And I just don't really know what I want to do. Like I don't even know what I want to be putting on this channel anymore. But I think I've kind of always been that way. Like this channel is just so random. Snips of my life, I guess. Which I don't know, I think I'm okay with it. I don't know what I want to film anymore. I'm just in a slump. I just need to figure out, I just need like a spark of creativity to come to me again. Yeah, that's that update. And update on my clothing company, Leppy. In case you didn't know, I've started up a little like online clothing thing. You can't buy anything yet because it's still in the development stage, which is also why like my background is plain white. I don't have the storage stuff yet. I've also got to narrow down what I'm actually going to use. I've been watching a lot of small businesses on YouTube, trying to grab clips of what they use for things and then I'll just merge them all together. That's the plan. But with that said plan, so it was delayed a bit because I wasn't doing anything because I got really sick with COVID. And then I followed up with them when I was feeling a bit better, and they finally got back to me. Don't know, they did apologize for taking a while to get back. I don't know why. I'm assuming because where they are at the moment, there's this massive COVID outbreak with everything. Well, there's outbreaks everywhere, but I'm assuming there's a lot sick, and that's understandable. Basically, so like I've got these samples, but the problem is these aren't the final samples. Final samples are what's supposed to be sent to me. It was supposed to be sent to me over a month ago, but it has not. And they said it is delayed. Why did they say it was delayed? They said there's a problem getting it to them, because once it's to them, they send it to me. It's a bit complicated, but basically there was this hold up with the manufacturer. Originally, I did not think it would take this long. I always hear people say it takes a long time, like on the clothing end of small businesses and stuff. Like obviously if you make your own things, you know, it's up to you how quick you get your stuff out. But when it comes to clothing that like you're not actually making yourself, you're paying someone else to make it, like off your designs, it takes a lot longer. And I've had delay after delay after delay after delay. And so I promise you, there is clothes coming. I've put like little snips up on like the clothing account, but the actual clothes themselves, like the final this is my little clothing line, is not here yet. I'm still waiting on it, so just hang on. All right, they're coming. You will like them and it will all work out in the end. And the crazy thing about this is I've already got, so obviously like I've got like the shirts, the long sleeve, the pants, the dress coming out as part of a minimalist collection, but I've also am working on hoodies and this whole loungewear collection, and I've drawn up the design, like hand drawn, so it's not like perfect lines and like perfect scribbles and stuff, and I made it digital, but I kind of like the aspect of it not being perfect to like industry standards, but I think it looks good. I think it will sell with like the whole color scheme I've got going on. So that is in like the early development stages. They have told me what the best way to go about it is. Just waiting on people from that specific department to get back to me about a few things, and then that should be good. There's just so many delays, which I think everywhere is kind of feeling the delays. I don't know, maybe you're in an area where life just seems fine. Everything's just taking so long, and I think that's just the way it's gonna be for a while, with so many people off sick everywhere, and myself included. It is what it is, and we will push through. So I think that's basically the update for everything. Not much is happening. The things that were happening are delayed, but I guess I'll show you a few of the non-finished samples. So here we've got, wow, this needs ironing chronically. Okay, please do not pretend this is ironed. It actually looks really good, like, and it is amazing, but it's not ironed. But basically, you know, it's got deep pockets. That's my whole hand. That's my whole hand in a pocket. Well, actually almost, that's my wrist. The pockets are deeper than most women's pockets with tailored pants, which is what my main goal is. And they're also a little bit longer, so they don't completely right up your hoo-ha, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if you know, you know. Anyway, that was a horrible example because these are so creased, but it will look good, I promise. And then there's the shirt that will be coming in white and black, which obviously, like I said, I think in the last video, like it needs fixing. Like, it's not finalized at all, but it's just like a basic ribbed tee, and it's not see-through. None of these are see-through because that's why they're going to be a little bit more pricey, just because this material is a higher quality than what you'll be getting at like Cotton On or H&M or any of the other cheap places. And then finally the long sleeve. This is inside out. Let's just fix this up. But basically the long sleeve, I think, is becoming my favorite. It's just a long sleeve version of the top that's there. Same material, same aspect with like the collaring, but there is also a dress, but I don't have it here, and you can check it out when it's finalized. And anyway, I think I've sort of rambled enough. That's about it. That's the whole life update. I have long COVID. Nothing's been happening in my life. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I think I might be having a crisis, but because maybe it's just because I'm in a house all the time. I don't know. Leppy, my clothing company, is not moving and I did my nails. That is the update. Till next time.